Hello, my name is Ari Ortega. This is for class POS 294, and I'm going to be expanding on the argument in the debate of there's no need to build a bigger or better border for national security. So first and foremost, I live right on the border. I live in Yuma, Arizona. That is right next to San Luis, Arizona, and San Luis, Mexico, which is where the crossing is from U.S. to Mexico and Mexico to U.S. Now, firsthand, as someone that is there, I can personally tell you that there's no immediate threat. There's no people crossing over every day and causing danger. That's just not true. That is just something that the media exposes for people to become more afraid. There's not criminals jumping the border every night, as so some people think. Now, not only that, but in the sense of people thinking that building a border is going to create more national security, that is just not true. Just because there is a bigger and better border, people are still going to find a way to cross illegally if they wanted to. Not saying that everyone or constantly people are trying to cross, but not saying that all Mexicans are bad or that all illegal immigrants are bad, but those that choose to cross, they will find a way no matter what, even if a bigger and better border is built. If someone actually wanted to provide more national security, they would hire more border patrol for them to be able to see the border and be able to stop people that are trying to possibly cross over. Now, in the sense of thinking that just the Mexican immigrants are bad people and they want to keep them away, that is just very not true. Just one example is that in Yuma, where I live, they account for 90% of the lettuce that goes throughout the US. And most, if not all, the workers that work in those fields that have about 2 million pounds of lettuce every day are pure Mexican workers that actually have visas to work in the US. So they cross over in the morning to work in the US and then they cross over back at night. So they come just for the work. So there, right there, proves how there's Mexican workers that cross over just to work. And people may say that Mexicans are stealing the jobs, but where I live, all the American people, including myself, do not want to do that work. And the people that do want to do it are the Mexican immigrants. So just thinking that keeping Mexican immigrants away would actually provide more national security, it would actually provide a problem in our agricultural field. I know in Arizona because I live there. I live in Yuma, so I see all the immigrants. I see how much they work all day and how many of them there are. I am almost positive that there is some in California that also do the same. So thinking that just because building a better wall and keeping Mexican immigrants would provide more national security, that is not true. This is a country that has a lot of immigrants, so that's something that we work on, that have a lot of immigrant workers. If without them, this country would be going downhill.